a big thanks to Speedy Collision for a quick turnaround. We have basically all of the parts back for the hatch now. I'm currently filming this 4 days before Sunday School 2019, so like most things, this is coming down to the wire, but we expected that, we're not surprised. So most of the parts are here. The only pieces we were missing at this point are the two STRS side skirts. Speedy is going to be dropping them off later tonight. They were just held up in paint, so we didn't have a chance to pick them up this afternoon. But as you can see, we have all of the flare pieces here, the two front flares, quarter panel pieces, door pieces, finishers for front and rear bumpers, and then we have the new rear bumper as well. So that is just a regular factory pre-facelift bumper shell, nothing fancy there. So we're not technically changing anything, just taking care of a fix that's been on the to-do list for a little while. So Speedy painted that as well, and then we have the car's original fuel door back, which was used as a reference for mixing up the paint, getting it color matched. That can go back on the car as well. Shout out to Reggie for the sticker. And so the plan at this point is to start installing all of this tomorrow, because Jose is actually flying into town for Sunday School again. You may recall he was here for Sunday School 2016. He drove up. This time he's flying up. We pick him up at the airport, I believe, just before lunch tomorrow, and then with his help and probably Mario's help tomorrow night, we will start throwing all of this on. Shouldn't be too hard, given that we're going over top of the uncut factory panels. There's no cutting to do, no trimming to do, none of that. Just a matter of cleaning the car, prepping it, and throwing these on. Then, to go with all of this, we have new wheels, we have spacers for the wheels to push them out to fill the flares, and on top of that, just general tidy up and a few other small touches on the car to change it up more for the show. Now, the fun of Yellow Blaze is that it's a pearl color, so you have to be very careful about getting it matched properly. Changing the amount of pearl coats can actually change the hue of it quite substantially. However, based on the initial impressions, it looks like Speedy got it basically spot on. It's a little dull outside right now, the sun's behind a cloud, but even earlier when the sun was out full force, this thing matched amazingly well. So thank you to them for the wonderful paint job, and this should look pretty good once it's on. We'll have to remove some vinyl first, and as before, remove the paint protection film and so forth, but it shouldn't be too long of a process tomorrow before these actually start going on the car for good. I am excited to see this. So it should be fun too, having Jose here helping us. I kind of expected it would come down to the wire and we'd be installing these with him while he was here, even though the ordering of these and the process started quite a while ago. This is just how things go. We're always coming down to the wire. Although, if we're honest, that's kind of half the fun. So, with that, I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. I'm sure the next clip you'll see in this video will be tomorrow when we actually start the insanity that will be assembling this car in time. Not only is it going to Sunday School this weekend on Sunday, as the name implies, but Saturday is another car show, which this car is also entered in, which effectively moves our deadline up a day. So, whereas most years we were working right through the weekend, getting everything ready for the Sunday show, this year we have to get ready for Saturday. So, I'm going to put these away for now, go get some dinner, and then tomorrow when Jose's here, we get to start installing them.
I think that's him in the blue jacket. No. Let's see.
That's him in the white.
Uber.
Yeah, crack that.
Yeah. Here's all like the work gloves for people too, and shop gloves and whatever else.
You don't need that shit.
Shut up. Keeps the camera clean.
You don't need it.
Stop the camera. I care about.
Oh, just grab my...
We're good.
Oh, problem torque wrench. You should have a 19 on it. So we have another 19. Yeah.
What looks so good?
Right?
Oh, I guess I don't need help brake anymore.
Yeah, it's not really doing much anymore.
4-wheel brake system.
FYI, that's running right now just for a time lapse for getting this thing torn down, so thank you.
Just gonna like this 5-second snippet. Yeah.
That'll be at like the very
Jose teleported.
Yeah. Where'd he go?
I see the
God,
there they
go.
go. That's not bad. like match. The lighting will be off over edge, just like my flares are. Outside matches.
Any modifications that you have to do for the flares?
Oh.
Or they just like...
There might be some trimming up here, just where the fender liner attaches, because I don't want these clips hidden under the fender. Yeah, it should be more or less just like stick on and
put this. Yeah, we're not gonna need this for now, right?
Do you want the
like the V2s? The V2s like I have.
Oh,
there's a bigger flange right here, and if you stick them on, they cover up where the fender liner actually attaches. So,
but this will be one kit.
Yeah. But so it's already back.
Yeah.
But just for serviceability, I don't want those clips covered. So if you need to drop the liner, we don't have to pull
You
the
can
liner
just
off.
easily do it.
Yeah. So like mine, I turned it back to clear those, but this looked like it doesn't even have that.
How do they use for mounting?
Crap ton of 3M tape.
I was gonna say, is it just a 3M job?
Yeah, pretty much.
I was gonna say, I saw no like.
So the ones that do it permanently, they'll like scuff the panels and use like actual panel bonding adhesive. But then your paint's ruined, they never come off ever.
Yeah.
And this one we want to keep reversible. So.
Makes sense.
Wow.
But like mine's just 3M. That's all it is.
Dude, this is, it's sick that it is just a 3M kind of job, right?
One's from Victoria, which I have.
It is very cool.
Did you ever buy that, was it?
Yeah. Just while you guys are doing that, it's all good.
So we don't have these on there.
Okay, there's two.
Something soft.
Put them on. We have 2
It
rows.
is so light. Holy
Hopefully that's
crap.
pretty good.
This is passenger.
Oh yeah, Bill, I was gonna ask you, do you have another set of the blue ones?
Blue.
Stance meetings.
You mean only like a spare 4, not
Oh,
a spare
right.
20. Yeah.
I was just gonna put shinier ones on for the show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we each got
I
4.
have the old like your techies from Richard, but they still do that.
I got a drill.
Yeah, so I only have like the spare wheels worth of ones.
Oh, those are these ones. That's fine, 'cause my wheels are so, the holes are so deep.
Oh, yeah, you can use them if you want.
I was just gonna put them on for the show. Fancy.
I'll get that
Yeah,
over
these
fixed.
wheels are not going back. Oh, okay.
Oh, parts
Oh,
are
the
coming in.
intercooler, right?
Right around these. Watch the box on the stairs.
Yeah, I know.
Nice one.
A lot of parts coming through.
Man, if I still had a focus, I'd probably buy these, honestly.
Yes. These stars are coming off, right?
Yes.
Are you gonna leave them on underneath?
No.
No,
You
they're
take
coming
them
off.
What do you want?
Star. We're not using rays, so.
Yeah,
Actually, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, you know how to move that
Right here,
thing.
too?
Yeah.
Just want to lay these all
Somebody's
out
gonna
on
break
the
the leg
here
too.
so we don't
It's like, no, we don't.
scratch anything. Yeah, if you want to help us, I guess, bring the paint parts out, that'd be awesome.
Is another one?
Thank you.
Are they just in the living room?
Yep. Yeah, they're all right there.
Hi, Chihuahua!
Dude, this set of pictures was pretty damn good though. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, where are the other stars? Were those the only set of stars?
Huh?
Yeah.
Were those the only set of stars on there?
There's one, yeah, there's one in the back and that's about it.
Oh, on that side though?
I think it's on the rear bumper.
Bumper.
Well, the bump.
Oh,
yeah.
they could stay on the bumper then, huh?
Yeah, the bumper we don't have to do anything.
Yeah, I just was
That's coming
testing
off
them.
anyways, isn't
I
it?
want to see.
Yeah, we're replacing the bumper, so.
I could start taking that off if you
Yeah,
want.
Derek's hitting his sockets. He's got fine.
Bill,
You have to,
you want the sides coming in?
maybe just right there. Now the bumper, the LED reflectors are hardwired to the taillights, so we have to cut the wires and
That's
then
all.
put some connectors in the middle.
Yeah, I only put them in a few places to test them
I
out.
got it.
And the pin string will have to come off the quarter too.
Yes, that's fine.
And stale.
I've never taken off the bumper off a hatch. It's my
Pretty
first time actually
straightforward.
working on a
Are
hatch.
you doing a banner?
Yeah, Billy's
Oh
supposed
yeah,
to do
because
that
that's
for
the new
me.
windshield. Yes, I know, we can throw some vinyl on it.
Oh, you got a new windshield?
Yeah, that's new windshield.
The other one I couldn't even see out of it. It was
Couple
all
weeks ago.
pock marks.
Wait,
Oh, that's why it's clean.
Yeah, the other one was terrible. I couldn't see a thing.
oh yeah.
Yeah, there's an 8, you gotta take the mud guards off, and then there's a works.
One there.
Work?
Fork.
Alright, that's everything.
Cool.
So we gotta take the mud flap off and then.
Yeah, mud flaps have to go too.
first.
These stickers not come off very nice.
Because it's reflective.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What is it,
that's
like a T20 and a T25?
T30.
Oh, T30 for that bigger one?
Yeah.
And then for the smaller one, T20?
I
Right?
think so, yeah.
Yes.
The taillights, it's just the one clip, or is there, or the one anchor, or is there a second one? Because I can't feel the second one.
I forget.
Rub it.
Hang on.
My four-wheel car. Just set that down there.
Making it better, Carl.
It has no idea.
Yeah, I know.
This only goes to
I
T25.
feel one.
Derek will have
And
it.
there's-
Yeah, I have.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got it?
That's really on the leaf with a flathead to get in there and try it off. Yeah, it's up top. Like way up top.
Where?
Hang on.
30 to get this bigger one out right here?
Oh, that one's broken.
Well, screw for that.
The sides. You're popping this side.
It's always a good sign when it's a day and a half to the show and the car's only just now being torn apart. What's going on over here?
Jesus.
There. Smile for the camera, Jose. We didn't get you on film last time.
This time you got it.
Yes, this time we're actually filming everything because we have a bit more time to do so. So what is it now? Check my watch. 8:30 Thursday night. This thing has to be done 8:30 Saturday morning, and we're starting now.
That
So
was a great idea.
rays are off, cars up on jack stands, all the parts are laid out,
Yeah, two
and
more
we're
clips, I think.
sort of underway on the teardown. Taillights are out, bumpers coming off.
Yep. And then
Yeah, there are
we'll pull
8 mils
the
in there, I
I
think.
got you.
We've disconnected
the
the
harness-
LED reflectors.
We'll have to make sure that when we pull it, we make sure that we keep an eye out for the harness for the parking sensors.
Oh yes, good call. Oh, and the new bumper needs to have holes cut for the parking sensors because it was a
Do
lower
we have
model
a hole
Focus.
saw that will-
We should. I mean,
It's not an 8 mil?
worst case, we put this bumper back on for the show and deal with that afterwards because that's not critical. But no, that
Well,
was a lower model bumper, so there's no. The markings are there, of course, because there's only one stamping from Ford, but they're not cut.
The reality is,
Something's-
worst case scenario is we don't put the parking sensors back on.
We don't plug them.
Don't plug them in. Who needs parking sensors anyway? You got a backup camera?
Porsche, actually, no, she doesn't. 2012.
Really?
No backup camera. No. No. No, it's an earlier one, so no camera.
Maybe she
But
wouldn't mind
anyway,
sensors.
I guess quick point of context in case you missed the last video. Long story short, Cliff Notes, Mother's car, yes, Mother's, is getting SS Tuning V1 wide body, ST skirts, new wheels, new rear bumper, and as just said, it's a day and a half to the show and we're starting now.
Actually, if I can get,
It's not as,
give me a hand.
it's not the dumbest thing we've done with tight deadlines, but it's close.
Just not what I-
At least Jose's here from California for extra hands. But,
This is the scale.
yikes.
There we go. Whew. That's that side.
Yeah, I forgot we have to deal with the parking sensors on her car, being the titanium. How's this side going?
I'm just trying to get this stupid fucking clip out. And then just
Well, there goes monetization for this video. I'll need to find a censoring sound effect. Is that still the mud flap clip?
Yeah, it's the one at the bottom that goes.
Yeah.
These are garbage.
Yeah, I think those are meant to be like a one-time use clip. They're not really
The
intended to
pliers?
be.
Yeah, the pliers.
Oh well, no. No, the mud flap clips aren't really meant to be pulled back apart once they're installed.
Or
So
the shears. Give me the shears.
Oh, it's clips too.
In the same drawer.
Ask Mario if he can give me the
Oh, boy.
clip thing. Actually, I might be able to do that. That works. Thank you, Mario.
should probably set this back up and get to lending a hand again.
got enough people.
Clearly.
Yeah, yeah. How many? Ruz is still coming. There's gonna be like 8 of us working on this thing.
And do
Sorry.
you think there's a possibility we won't get this done tonight?
Of course. I'm realistic.
At least get the front done and the skirts and the bumper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're starting with the front, just
Oh, yeah. How did
so
the skirts come off again, though?
a bunch of the skirts themselves. There's all the clips underneath, and then just run a trim tool in the door jamb up top and pop them straight out from the clips. And then we have to pull the clips out of the rocker panel, but that's not too difficult. So anyway, yeah, we're going to start with the fronts, get those on, because worst case scenario, if we don't get the backs on, having the reverse stagger look will not be the end of the world. It'll still look half decent, but obviously the goal is to get the rears on as well, so we'll see how it goes. It's usual before Sunday school chaos around here.
What's up, guys? It was good.
Where's that?
No, I had
Checking in with my family.
except for
Go for it.
leather. But I like the cloth.
So what do you think of all this madness
the leather,
then?
They sit too high.
Well, I mean, it's my
That was my
vacation,
issue.
so
Yeah, this
I'm
is
enjoying it though.
This is your vacation.
This is a good vacation, honestly.
Fly to a
This is what I needed right here. A little card therapy.
Fly to a different country just to throw a
to
car
work on
together in a couple of
cars.
days. Yeah,
And a little cooler.
a lot cooler.
A
Yeah.
lot cooler, more like. Like we're talking 20 degrees, 30 degrees difference here.
Yeah, one of our nice days is like a cold day for you.
Exactly.
So there's the hole drilled for the LED reflectors, which we have to wire back in.
That's pretty warm.
So parts pile's a little smaller. OEM skirts are off. I believe the first ST skirt's actually on, thanks to Mario and Derek. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
So you can see the new ST RS skirt visually lowers the car a little bit.
We're not getting up to it.
That's a nice change from the original textured black plastic pieces. And then there's the other one for this side. It's starting to take shape. We're losing light quickly. It's already 9:15. But we're doing what we can, and we're hoping to have most of this done tonight. Oh my god, those are bright.
Yep.
So yeah, Brian also went and wired in his cornering lights to be additional turn signals now. He's got the ZTech front lip on, ST skirts on, and as shown last year at
Yeah.
Sunday school, the
Yeah, just give me 1 sec.
doubled up rear turn signals as well. Go for strobes? Good lord. That actually hurts to look at right now, it's so dark out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so of course, of all people in our group to do this, you did it, being the electrical geek. Yeah. Dang.
And they are quite noticeable.
Yeah, I can't actually look at, I can't look while I'm filming because they're so bright, but if you guys can see, it actually alternates too from white on the outside, yellow inside, and vice versa. That's cool, but yeah, that hurts to look at.
Right.
Yeah.
Sylvia sitting there, Grand Prix sitting there, Justin's Escape sitting up there, and then all of these guys up here. There's some of the old parts off the hatch, original bumper and side skirts, and then there's these guys trying to figure out the taillight wiring.
I know an electrician, but he doesn't do any work.
Oh,
Dang.
ouch.
On camera too.
It's gonna be nice. I'm excited to
So
see
yeah,
it.
it's certainly gonna be different. I mean, look at my little guy.
Yep. Especially your hand too. You want to do the rest like down here, so I don't burn your ass.
No, that should be fine.
Like I said, I just don't want to burn you.
Are we gonna put it? Oh, it's profile for the.
Yeah, it's profiled for the liner, which is nice, not like the V2s.
Up?
Up, yeah.
Are these
We got a
the
lineup.
V2s?
These are the V1s. I've got the V2s on mustard.
This is the box on my finger that you're so I think you don't.
Mine are a bit too. We gotta
I should get my phone.
stuff that. Alright, front's lined up. Here, let's get it stuck on first. Did you peel the tape inside the wheel too?
It's all gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Who's got a heat gun?
Yeah, maybe just keep kind of the panels warm here.
What's up?
my mom said
Maybe just like keep some heat here, keep everything warm so it can stick.
Kind of cool. It's different. Yeah.
The car is 1/4 wide body now.
Yep. I'll set a new trend.
Exactly, just
wheel.
one corner.
Yeah.
too close again.
Oh, that's okay.
It's not terrible.
Seam.
Is that good?
Feels like it's all kind of
Yeah.
staying put. I feel like it wants to pop off.
More?
Yeah.
No.
I get there's a little funky, but that's okay. Another piece will.
Yeah.
So what you like to hear is a crash and then oops. Oh, spacers, yeah, we gotta do that too.
I like the look of that. Like I said,
Because then
that's why
you see like a bit of wheel from the front.
I like that.
was like, who's
Yeah,
outside?
you also got all the rocks and everything else that's gonna get flung up.
Yes, what do you think?
Mm-hmm.
You like it?
I
Yeah,
doubt with
it's so
not
far.
having this little piece, you're going to be opening all the rocks.
Who's testing my impact? It's in the brighter red one. Because it's not good for.
Everyone's doing their part.
Where the cheerleaders
You just chilling?
Yeah.
What?
You just posing for the pic right there?
Just yeah, bro. Just listening to Mac, just chilling, bro.
Can't go wrong, can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong, dude.
Holy, look at that.
Yeah, I forget if we've actually shown yet or not, but
You know, you sound like
Gaines Pirellis are the new wheels.
you got a very similar tone to this Calgary rapper Transit.
Really?
Yeah, you kind of have a very similar voice to him.
The only thing is, if he ever were to go fence, he'd have to keep using transit.
20 mil is the perfect sizing.
Good lord.
See what you did there.
See what you did
Oh.
there.
There we are. Well, we got the fronts on anyway.
Finally.
Yeah, almost midnight now. But that was our goal for the night. What do you think?
It's looking really, really good. You guys should just leave the front ones on.
I'm tempted. It's a good look.
Just for the show.
Yeah.
Then you can throw the rest of the kit on.
Well, that's why I wanted to do the fronts first in case we didn't get everything done. Then it wouldn't look awkward having only the fronts on. But yeah, front flares done, front spacers on, front wheels on for good. Rear flares going tomorrow, rear spacers need to go in tomorrow, and then finish up the taillight wiring for the reflectors and all that. But that's a productive night. I'm happy.
It's a good day.
I am very pleased. So yeah, I guess time to just put cars away and get some sleep, because how many hours awake are you now? Minus the 2-hour nap?
2-hour nap, 48 hours awake or so.
Yeah.
Feeling real good.
We're tired. It's time for bed.
Really time for bed.
Alright, time to put this away and carry on with this tomorrow after we sleep and eat and shower and everything else. I'm happy.
That's really good.
It does.
Jeez. You're making, like, I want my car back now.
Yeah, this man needs a Focus again.
I really need to focus again.
Yeah, fun story. Anyone who doesn't know, Rosalind is in Ukraine. ST sedan number 7 is in Ukraine.
Fire back up too. That's the
Yeah.
amazing thing. So, she's
So
all
that
right
car's had quite a life the last couple of years, but yeah, it's out running around Ukraine right now. It was sitting in that very driveway 3 years ago, and
again. Now she's not here.
now it's in Ukraine. Hey,
It's across the pond.
maybe someday bring it back.
Someday, you
Yeah.
never know.
All right, well I'm gonna shut this off for the night so we can actually finally clean up for good. So carry on tomorrow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Do you have audio running on your video too?
Yeah. So I had to cut the music for a sec.
Oh, okay. Did you want a cup of tea or anything, or what do you want to do? I'm okay. Okay. I'm just supervising.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, that's kind of my scare of the house for a bit, because once I get home, I'm basically not go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's go in the house room when it's warmer. Sure. I'll let you take one. Yeah.
I guess that door piece is ready to go too.
Yeah.
Giant.
I think it just needs a butyl, but that shouldn't be that hard to
Oh,
put
that
on,
would be
right?
pretty fast, yeah.
Heat it up one more time. Probably heat up the panel too.
Yeah, we'll warm up the panel a little bit too. There we are.
Grab that side and then maybe this. It's really, really toasty.
Alright, that should be good then. So you want to start on the panel, I'll get the vacuum off.
that.
Okay, here's all
Woo!
the backing off of it. Now we get the fun of lining it up. So. Yeah, the big one's going to be the door gap here. That's the important one.
Oh, they're going.
Yeah, you're pretty much good on the door.
Alright.
Maybe bring this up a little bit.
Which is already sticking.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, no, you're good. I thought probably be.
Okay, no.
I'm gonna start heating this up now.
Alright.
Too close. Too close. Oh, my bad.
Not quite. Flare is not quite sitting in here far enough. It's not quite touching the fender itself. There you go. Now it's still going out on the side here. Now it's going to be touching the door. Okay. Yeah. First time we've seen this thing outside in the sun. Thank you, Speedy Collision, for an amazing color match. Wow.
So Sneaky's got the screens on.
There, proof that you drove an S15 while you were in Canada.
So should I?
There we go. Yeah, we're gonna scoot this one over, and then Ruz will take the middle spot. Thank you. How was that?
Weird. I kept wanting to go with my right hand.
I bet, yeah. We're finally here, Sunday School 2019. You would have seen some clips of the car from yesterday's show, the All Ford Show and Shine, but this is the other one this weekend we were working towards, and we got it done. So this is not the end of the projects for this car. There are more ideas still, but the big stuff that we wanted to have done for this year's shows, we did get done. Skirts, flares, wheels, spacers, all on. Nice. Now we get to enjoy Sunday School. So what's your take on the car now, Jose?
It looks really damn good. Like, it's the transformation between what it was 2 days ago, 3 days ago, to now. Oh my gosh. Like,
yeah, to think that the start of this video would have been 2 days ago for us.
Yeah.
Or maybe even like a day and a half.
Right when
it's crazy.
Here,
yeah. Yeah, you just show up and then we start tearing this thing apart. But now,
literally that day.
Yeah. Yeah, we fly this guy in from California and then immediately to say like, hey, we have a car to tear apart, let's get to work.
And you know I was all for it too.
You didn't get the rest of that first day, did you?
Nope. But it's alright though. I was on 2 hours of sleep and we got this done.
Doesn't sleep, flies up from California, and then we get straight into tearing a car apart for Sunday School. But now we're here, you get to experience Sunday School again.
Yeah, and all the right-hand drive goodness.
Yeah, all the stuff that's just normal to us right-hand drives, he's seen them and freaking out because you don't have them in California.
Like that skyline that just passed by and I'm like, what?
Yeah,
It's amazing.
Our 34 passes by, we don't even bat an eye, and he's losing his mind over it. We have to tease you about it, we're sorry. Sorry about that.
Sorry about that. The whole Canadian stereotypes are true, guys. They really are.
Apparently. So,
Yeah, that's not him.
anyway, time for Sunday school.
That's not him.
That's the car built.
Looks
Maybe, I don't know, see what we do to it next year, but for now, just,
And I'll be here next year.
yeah, for now, just enjoy the show and relax, and then rest after this.
It's been a crazy time, but it's been a good time.
Well, thanks to this guy, we got it done. So, see you later.
See ya.